up?
What's good, y'all?
This your girl Montana.
And this your girl Izzy.
Yeah, and welcome back to
This Ain't That Podcast. Yeah.
Episode number
7. Damn, we come a long way.
Look at us. Yes, we're so happy to be back here with y'all. And as long as y'all here, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, you know.
Do what you gotta do.
All of that.
Do what you gotta do, man. We just happy for all the support that we have been getting. And we appreciate all the support. Also, we still doing today, pretty much our last day. We still doing free promo. Like I said before, I don't care what you're doing. Sell a place out the store, out the car. Send us our information so we go ahead and get y'all posting on our videos, man. Go ahead and do it. It's free promo. Yeah. So yeah.
And I think honestly, I just had an idea. I'm gonna drop a secret gem for y'all. So if you're watching this, the code is 3 flame emojis. And if you are interested in wanting the free promo and you hear that code name, go ahead and drop that in the comment. We'll still give you some free promo. You know, maybe you missed out. Maybe you didn't see us. You still want that or interested in it. That's the free code.
Yeah.
For us. So go ahead and drop those 3 flames below. If you are still interested, we'll definitely honor that free promo for you.
And I want to say this also. It does not have to be Tulsa people. It could be anywhere. You could be in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? It don't got to be in Tulsa. So just know it ain't got to be local.
Yeah.
Hit us up, man. We don't bite. I promise you, we cool people. We really bought our shit. We legit. Send us our information. We got y'all.
Yes, we definitely want everybody to get the networking out there. Get your business shown. Anything you do that you want people to see.
Anything.
Hop on that. It's free.
It's free. I don't care if you're selling socks. If that's what you do, and that's what you know, that's your career, that's your whatever. Send us that. We got you.
Literally.
That's it.
Me.
But yeah.
We are going to continue to do the promos. They're just going to be for a cost. We might have some deals and stuff still going on at some point, sometime. Just pay attention, stay tapped in, and you won't miss it.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Again, welcome to episode number 7, man. I appreciate y'all again. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? All the support, y'all. Y'all been locked in with your girl. So it's going to be bigger and better shit in the future. Just stay locked in.
Yes, yes.
How you been, G? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we had we filmed. It's been about 2 weeks, which is probably the longest we have had since we started filming.
Right.
So how's life been? How you been?
I've been good, just, day at a time, taking everything at heat,
Okay.
Basically, just trying to keep going.
Right.
Because that's all we can do.
Yeah. I feel it.
You've been doing all right.
And I've been doing good. Like I said, you just gotta, like I always say, life be lifing, but you just gotta keep going, man. You gotta keep going because everything's temporarily. You know what I'm saying? Sure. How you feel today is temporarily. You can't let that shit go into you can't let it go until tomorrow. So, like I said, life be lifing, but I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm happy. And yeah, I'm just living life, honestly.
Good.
So yeah, I'm good.
It's been a minute since we done sat down and recorded. About 2.5 weeks. We usually do like every other week.
Yeah.
Within that time, is there anything that you thought about for the podcast or anything that you was like, oh, I can't wait?
I got some ideas, you know what I'm saying? I got some ideas. I'm trying to make us different, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make us different from every other podcast. What's going to make us blow? You know what I'm saying? Because talking, it could go only to a certain extent. Like, what's going to make us different from every other podcast? So, I literally been thinking about that. But I don't want to say it because that's going to give it away. But yeah, we got some stuff in store.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to get better, but it's going to be something, and I'm manifesting this shit. It's going to be something that's going to make us pop.
I believe so, too. Mm-hmm. I'm manifesting it, too.
Yeah.
It's definitely it's like baking a cake. You got to get all the ingredients for it. And so over time, the process, being able to see the process too as you're doing it, like, okay.
Right.
What's happening?
Right.
But it's still baking though.
Yeah. And like, this is new shit for us. Yeah. This ain't we ain't never did no, people going live and things
Right.
like that. But when you in the front of the camera and you trying to have people engage with what you got going on, it's a little tough. It's harder than what people think it is. Like this podcast and shit is really hard. Like you got to edit, you got to have certain topics to talk about, you got to find your audience, you got to do all of these different things. So like, it's not that easy. So.
Right. I seen a video on not to cut you off, but I seen a video on Instagram. It was this dude. He was like showing it. He was like, "These is everybody I got on my team."
Mm-hmm.
And it was like the producer, the editor, but it was all like clips of him like recording, because really that's how it be. We edited, we promoing, we networking, we all within.
Yes.
So it is a lot of footwork and footsteps and being consistent with the steps in order for the people to see us in the light that we want to be seen in, and also just like you said, people engaging with us.
Yeah,
we can only talk.
That's really the main thing. If nobody engaging with us, might as well not be doing this shit because there's no point. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we literally do everything. We don't have, it's just us two. Yeah. We ain't got nobody who's going to do our social media. We ain't got nobody do all this other shit. It's literally just us two. Yeah. So just imagine how hard and stressful that shit can be. But we are very independent women and very successful. So it ain't nothing. Ain't no biggie.
It ain't no biggie. And for that, like, I am proud of us. We do it for real. We've been doing it. Editing, posting, sharing, liking. Yeah. We've been doing it. So I'm proud of us for that. Like,
for sure.
It's definitely a first go around, but like we get in our groove of the consistency.
Yeah. And just this video by itself, I can already tell the difference from when we first started. And I know y'all can too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things we have to learn and change and do. It's a lot that comes with this shit. People think it's simple, but it's really not.
And if you have been watching consistently, we would like, to be able to know what you guys are wanting to see. Yeah. Just acknowledging us, like, we watching. You know, anything like that. That is something that kind of lights flame into our fire. And we appreciate that.
And also, anything y'all don't like. If something y'all don't like, let us know so that way we can work. If y'all not engaging and telling us, like, I don't like how y'all did this. Like, we had one, I know we had one saying that we was bashing men.
We was never trying
to never bash men. We just talk from experience. Yeah. You know, so I'm sorry, the niggas we didn't had in our past was that way. But we talking from our past. Like, if it wasn't no facts, we would never say that. Because that's not the type of people we are. So just know, anything we say on our podcast is straight factual, and we experience it. So we don't bash men. We love our kings, you know what I'm saying? But some of y'all got to do better. But that's not the goal at all. So like, if there's something y'all don't like, then let us know. We got y'all. We just need to know. We don't know if y'all don't tell us nothing.
Right. And I would say that some of it do like be our opinion. Like it do be facts based on
our opinion. Don't get it confused. It's our opinions, our facts that we have lived. Yes, real life experience. No, it's not our goal. So I'm sorry y'all feel like we have bashed men, but that's not the case. It's just, again, real life experience where we have experienced our own opinion. That's it.
And by that feedback, though, we were able to obtain the knowledge and be able to say, okay, maybe we shouldn't talk like,
Yeah, feedback. Exactly. By that, we was like, okay, man, we should chill on that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we got to know in order to change.
Yeah, we appreciate all feedback.
For sure.
Bad, positive, sideways, left, right, up, down, yellow, green. All of it.
But don't come incorrect. Come correct. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. We appreciate all of y'all again. It don't matter.
Yes, we do. Do you have anything upcoming for yourself?
Well, I do cut at Miss Chrissy Barbershop on 51st. So if you need a cut, come see your girl Lil the Barber. I am one of the only female barbers that actually cut hair in there. We also got a braider loctician locked in with Neek. We also got Tony Tone. I think his name was T Fields. And then we got E, which is the owner himself. If y'all need to cut, come check us out, Mr. Chrissy Barbershop. We're legit with it. Everybody's licensed. We know what we're doing. So that's it. Just with the whole haircutting thing, like I said, come see us. I'm there Thursday through Sunday. Sunday we are there 1 to 5 for me. So yeah, come see us. But that's really it. You know what I'm saying? The same thing. This, you know. What about you?
I was thinking as you were talking, you about to ask me. Honestly, I don't have like anything just super upcoming. I definitely want to just like, so I just ordered some resin. You know, I definitely want to get back into the resin.
Oh, I need my ashtrays.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to tell me what you want in it, and then we can,
Sports. It could be sports, whatever.
That's kind of like really the only upcoming thing. Joann's is finna close, so I went and bought hella fabric.
For what? You gonna design some shit like clothes? Ooh. You be doing extra large?
Yeah.
You need to make me something.
Right there in that bag.
Make me some. I wear a 2X now. I'm going down from a 3X. So if you can make me some, you know I like shit.
Yeah.
Tomboy.
They're gonna be jumpsuits like sweatsuits, so it's gonna be kind of geared for like fall, you know.
That's cool.
But like a hoodie and sweat, and we're gonna have the Ahoy logo.
Yeah.
So that is something upcoming. It's just
with the acre.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm gonna have Pat put his logo on it.
Nice.
And then we're gonna try and launch them like fall or something.
Oh, so y'all about to start doing like
because his brand is Ahoy, which is actually helping our
listen
youth.
to her.
Helping our youth, which is something that he's definitely starting from ground up. So we definitely gonna support on every side.
And it's from a king, a black king.
And basically he's just starting a foundation, LLC, basically kind of telling his story of how he's been helping our youth and just putting him in the limelight of his history and everything that he's been through.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to start with shirts. So
yeah.
We're going to start some shirts, get some shirts out for everybody. Ahoy that, Ahoy that. So we definitely going to see.
Shout out to Pat.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's like our upcoming.
Yeah. So you got your what's we call again for your trades and stuff?
My trades is Me Styles Creation, which is a resin business I've been doing for about 4 years now. Basically doing custom trays, ashtrays, keychains, clipboards,
whatever you need.
All things above. And then I also make clothes, tailoring, jumpsuits, little stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay.
I know, like, I wouldn't say it's upcoming, but one of the things that I want to do just to have it on record before the end of the year is at least set up somewhere this year for vendoring, because I haven't done any vendoring at all this year.
Yeah, for sure. You need to.
Yeah.
You got too much shit. You probably got shit you ain't even.
Yeah, I got inventory that I could just
claim.
Like, I don't really have to do a lot of custom. I got inventory.
And then what about your the hair braiding part? Like what's up with that?
I'll be forgetting to promote that. Styled by me. I do locks, braids, but it's like real hush hush,
Yeah.
I'm licensed, but I don't know. I just not really promote it like that. I don't know why.
You should.
I should though.
Yeah.
I definitely should.
You should. For sure. So get at my girl. If you need any trays, locks, braids, ashtrays, this nigga do all clothes.
Yeah.
Again, get at her. We be doing shit, So yeah.
Yes. So
what's our first question?
Going to go ahead and jump right into it. What have you improved on since the last podcast?
Listen before I speak.
Okay.
It used to be I felt like I used to talk over you. And maybe I still do a little bit now, but it's better than what it was from the get-go. So just listening and slowing down on how I talk. Okay, what they doing out there? Sorry about that, y'all. But just listen before I speak. Articulating different things, researching different things, being more comfortable in my own skin. Because I'm not a person, like I say I have social anxiety. Like I've been knowing my tongue so long that she kind of knows like how I am and shit when I speak, but y'all don't. So like I have issues, like especially when the camera being in front of me. That's why I say this shit is harder than what y'all think it is, because it's getting me out of my box, talking to people and things like that. And some people might think like, nah, Leah, you know, but like when I got older, I feel like I got social anxiety. I don't know what it came from because I feel like when I was younger, I didn't have that issue. But like being able to, conversate and things like that. So like I'm learning myself more in the podcast as well. So I feel like social anxiety is like a fear that I'm overcoming. So yeah, articulating, listening before I speak, getting the social anxiety out. Like it's a lot of different things that, like I said, I'm learning about myself that's helping me doing the podcast. Podcasts have helped me a lot.
I can agree.
Yeah. What about you?
I can agree. Okay, so just to touch on what you said that like it gets you out of your box.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen this thing. It was like if it's comfortable, then it's not improving you.
Mm-hmm.
So things that are making you uncomfortable means that you are growing, or blossoming, or seeing things from a different perspective. So
right.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think for me, like actually articulating things has something that I've improved on from the beginning. Because I'm sure if you go back to episode 1, I was talking like really loud.
Yeah, you was. Yeah.
So now, like I project myself more, being able to get my idea across. And you've helped me with that too, because like you said, you would talk over me, but I think it was just because I was talking so low. It wasn't that you were just purposefully talking over me. It's just because like we used to each other, so how we respond is how we respond. But like in front of the camera, I do have to project myself. Yeah, and I think that is something that has helped me just on a day to day too. Like I wouldn't say not being scared, but like just being firm in my 2 feet. And projecting myself. Standing, standing 10 toes and being able to say anything, really.
Right.
Yeah, and I think that's something I've improved on.
Yeah, I could tell the difference.
Yeah.
I could tell the difference just from how you speak. Yeah, like how you said.
At first I was like talking
I got a whole mic and you
still can't hear me. So, and
the energy is different too.
Yeah.
The energy is different, but that comes with a lot of good things.
Yeah.
It comes with a lot of good things in life. You know, me, I'm just loud as fuck anyway. Right. You know what I'm saying? But with you you're loud too. Yeah. But it's like this is different. Mm-hmm. You were like this. You were soft spoken, but now your shit then went up. So I'm proud of you, my nigga. Yes, you're doing the damn thing though.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too, though, for real. Especially like, cause I remember when we were first recording, it was like, like we're just trying to get used to being in front of the camera, and now I can feel like your confidence or your comfortability. Being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So we done came a long way.
We have.
We almost 10 episodes in. Y'all better stop fucking playing.
And we got more to come, man. We ain't stopping. This shit ain't stopping.
No, it is.
It ain't stopping.
I appreciate the podcast too, just being able to sit around and talk, because we already do that.
Right.
But just like being able to document it too, because say a year or two later we look on there like, dang, you just really sitting in front of the camera doing that shit.
Man, we're gonna be in a whole studio with the seats and the shit in the background and
all of it.
Like everything. It's just we gotta start from somewhere. That's why you just gotta live life moment by moment and not rush it, because it's all gonna come to you. So yeah,
take it a day at a time.
A day at a time. That's what I was looking for.
And embrace what you have.
Yeah,
that's something I have to learn a lot, or I be trying to tell myself a lot. It's to embrace what you have, because things are only as bad as you make it. Mm-hmm. And sometimes we forget like that we have a lot. That we've accomplished a lot.
Yeah, and like I always say, the shit we go through is only temporarily. If we think more like that, it'll be better. It's temporarily. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You cannot make today
alter your whole year.
Exactly. It's gonna be okay tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta live life day by day. It's gonna be all right. So yeah I fucks with that.
Overwhelm yourself.
Man, we do that a lot. You overwhelm yourself a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time. I don't even know how, but like, it's something about the way my brain works. That motherfucker gets to going into overtime.
360.
I be thinking about shit that ain't even relevant to this moment in life.
Man, just keep.
Just like, I got to right now.
But you have been doing better with that, though.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But use by yourself so your brain's gonna think more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got your little thing going on. You got somebody that be like, all right, baby, like chill out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's not just you.
exactly. I'm going through the shit too, but
Yeah.
I'm here for you to let you know, hey, let's just chill.
Yeah.
And just wait it out. That's all right.
I think that definitely has made a difference in the way that I process things.
Yeah, cause shit, your ass was talking like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? You talking today? What the fuck I'm about to do in 10 years? Like, okay, you should think about that, but like, don't beat yourself up because tomorrow's not 10 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take it slow.
For real, that's
You
really
used to beat yourself up all the time. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, Montana, it's okay, nigga. Like, chill, G.
Is it okay?
It is. Yes, that's how she used to be.
Like, what the fuck is not okay?
Now you're more like, now you're more calm. Now you're more like, you're no longer, in my opinion, you're no longer the alpha.
Yeah.
Because you got an alpha. So it's like, I can tell the difference.
Yeah,
Skin glowing, happy. You know what I'm saying? You can just tell.
That's what Angel was telling me, like, that I've softened up. She was like, he softened you. I was like,
oh, yeah.
And I mean, I guess I can see that, No, I do see it. I can't say I guess.
Right. See, she going back to it. Alpha. You see it, nigga.
I do see it on me. Like,
yeah.
I not entertain things more, but like I'm more understanding.
Yeah.
Trying to be more patient. More on my little
girly shit. Like, listen, I'm the man.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yes. There you go. There you go. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. For real though, I appreciate that though. I think that's something
you needed that.
Yeah, I need it. Never knew it.
You did. You just some people just they your self-worth.
Yeah.
But when you in lust, I can't say love. When you in lust,
yeah, you
don't. You're blindfolded. Yep. Amen. Shout out to my nigga. My niggas.
Okay, so that's that. I think a next topic we should talk about is having supportive friends. What are your thoughts on that? Do you feel like that's something that you come across? Do you have that? What's your opinion on supportive friends?
Now, if I say this, then I might not have the friends that I thought were supportive be supportive.
Okay.
But I want to make it seem biased.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say this: you are a supportive friend.
Yes.
I'm not gonna just say you are my supportive friend because that could cause some issues down the line with other friends. So I have supportive friends, but at this moment, Montana's a supportive friend of me because she supports me no matter what. No matter what I go through, no matter what I tell her, she's gonna support me. She's gonna be 10 toes down, and I can truly say I don't have a lot of friends that does that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, this motherfucker don't text back like she should. Which, hey, I'm happy because her phone is not on DND anymore. I'm calling it rings. So it's a start.
Yeah,
but it's a start. Yes. So, but that's from the alpha being in place. But I would say again, I'm not gonna say this, but you are a supportive friend. Montana's a supportive friend of me. Like I said, she show up and show out. Anytime, anything I'm doing, she gonna show up. And we need more people like you. You know what I'm saying? What was the other question?
Is that something you come by? How do you feel about it? Do you have them?
Yeah. So I answered, did I have them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My definition of supportive friend is somebody who's there. Like I said, there are all times. I don't know. I mean, maybe I understand the true meaning of it, but in my head, a supportive friend should be somebody who does the same. That I would do the same thing for them.
Right.
So like, it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? Support ain't got to be financial. Ain't got to be emotional. It can just be somebody who is there, like, especially with like us having our own careers outside of the podcast. Support me, showing up to a Super Paint. Support me by showing up to a Cuss for Kids. You know what I'm saying? It's different things. The problem with today is people don't support you until it's time to support you. So what I mean by that is if I'm gonna say a barber named Sly Huncho. You know what I'm saying? He has like a lot of followers and things like that. I don't want that support then. I want that support now.
Right.
I want that. Then that's what we kind of been talking about because we go on live and things like that, and not a lot of people go on our lives and things like that. But when we get all these followers and things like that, I'm gonna still thank you for the support, but I need y'all to support us at this time. So like
the OG.
Yeah, be here now. So that's what the whole reason why I'm saying this is because I need people to support me now. I don't want you to wait until I have all these followers. We have all these followers and like that support us. So
now it's time to love.
Yeah. So like literally you are a supportive friend. I appreciate you for real. You know what I'm saying? I've been friends with you for a long time. Like I have other friends that I've been friends with for a long time, but they're not as supportive. I'm gonna keep it G. You know what I'm saying? But you have been since day one, nigga. Like I said, anything I need, you gonna be there. It don't matter what it is. So, yeah. Sorry about the whole little.
That's a good. Yeah,
I'm doing my shit. Hey!
I like that.
What about you, G?
I am getting better on the texting, okay? Because Angel did say something to me too. She was like, "Your ass texted her 20 business days later."
I text this nigga at, let's say 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock today, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna come back at 7. I'm gonna come by at 7." This nigga text me at damn near 9 o'clock. All right, that's cool, nigga. It's past 7 o'clock now. But she getting better. At least you texting on that day. Like on that day, you text on that day, you might get an hour or two. And that's why I'm used to it now. Yeah. But go ahead. Let me shut up.
Okay. So that's besides the point. Supportive friends, I do feel like they are hard to come across.
Okay.
I don't have very many supportive friends. I feel like I have associates or people that are, kind of with the rah-rah, that type of thing. You are a really good supportive friend. Like you said, you be showing up and showing out. Anything I put on, your ass is going to be there. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Just the authenticity of, not wanting anything back or in return. Yeah. Literally support. Like, whatever you did, shit, I'm a shout and shoot and route and I'm going to be there for you and cheer you on. I really appreciate that. And, yeah, I don't think that's something you come across a lot of times. Like, I feel like most friendships now are not on a supportive basis. It's just like very surface level. We like to drink. We like to smoke. I like Mexican food. That type of stuff. It's not really like in depth learning about people, learning where they come from, where their family is, their mindset, all that type of stuff. So I think in all of those ways, we have been supportive for one another, and that's something I'm like eternally grateful for because I
ain't never had it.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to come by. Mm-hmm. So I do think that's something like people are lacking. Mm-hmm. It's just like the in-depth relationships with people, friendships with people. It's very surface level.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like it's hard to come by. Like it's hard to meet people that's actually like genuine fucking people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like
they ain't got no alternative motives or just like putting on a facade or face and all that type of stuff.
Like, like we didn't seen a lot of shit together, heard a lot of shit together. You know what I'm saying? Never judge each other. Right. You know what I'm saying? Never throw it in your face. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been to the point we got mad at each other neither. Knock on wood. But if we would, I feel like we still be able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we both and that's what people like. I don't know. We talk shit to each other, and I don't think people understand that. Like how we talk to each other, like
banter.
Yeah.
And I think the reason that we haven't just argued or anything like that is because we're really understanding people. Mm-hmm. Like we see things from others' perspectives.
And not only that, but we see shit a lot of times with the shit we see, we understand like the shit that we see. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. We just like we had a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my dog. Did you think we'll be friends this long? Like, you know how people be.
That's my dog for sure.
I ain't neither. I ain't never think that. Like,
I wouldn't have thought this, and I'm appreciative though of this connection because I don't think in the beginning like I realized like, oh damn, Leah really my dog. Like,
yeah, like we cool. She cool. Montana cool.
But when you think about like, you the only nigga I hang out with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Little stuff matters.
Yeah.
I'm not shit. I fuck with. I appreciate you.
That's my dog for sure. That's my dog. I appreciate you too, nigga. You too, nigga. I'm stuttering shit. Hey, we going to zero. Hey, hell yeah, it's been a minute. It's been
we gotta shout out our other supportive friends.
We do. we gotta start back from the OG shit. We did it.
You.
We do.
Kim Reed.
What's her little name? Nia Black. That's our dog too. We came from a long way, man. We all still friends.
And I think that's something too, like even that relationship with Nia Black,
yeah.
Like, it's still supportive. Like we may not see each other all the time, we may not kick it with each other all the time, but at the end of the day I wish her well.
Yep.
I want them babies to grow and be beautiful.
My nieces and nephews that I haven't seen. You seen one, right? I haven't seen my niece or my nephew, but I'm gonna let that shit slide. But shit, she even got mad at me one time at Macy's. Nigga, shut up. You ain't mad, nigga. Let's go do some this weekend. Shit. The fuck?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? That's the people I like being around. Like, we ain't gotta communicate every fucking week, but when we communicate, it's back to the same shit we left off at. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of friends you need. You don't want a friend that's gonna be like, you ain't hit me. Where the fuck you been? Like, damn, bitch.
Got no time for me.
Nah, you gotta watch them. Yeah, man. Appreciate you.
Real motherfuckers don't understand life go on, and we all live in this motherfucker every day. Shit,
man.
I hope when we do get together, we can catch up and kick back.
Yeah, ain't should be no animosity, man.
I might not answer my phone when you call.
And won't. And won't.
Jesus.
That's what I gotta start. I gotta stop doing so much.
What?
I'm a type of person, like, you know how you have notifications open on your phone, like I know your ass probably got like 60 on your text messages, so maybe 100.
No,
but I don't have any. I can show you my phone. It don't show no notifications. Yeah, I gotta stop responding so quick. When somebody call, I gotta answer. When somebody texts, I gotta reply back. That's just how I always been. And you gonna have the one like me. You gonna have a nigga like you that way. So I gotta stop doing that so much.
Yeah, because I realized, like, part of it be like, if I was to call motherfucker and say this half of the stuff that people say to me when I answer the phone, like, I just wouldn't get the same response.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, ain't nothing urgent in my life but me, for real, honestly, and I feel like if it's an emergency, you gonna keep calling or whatever, but I can't spend my time or trying to worry about or please other people because I didn't answer the phone, call, I didn't text back or whatever. If it's that serious, it's gonna, you gonna bug a nigga, but
she gonna have me not answer nobody's shit no more.
And it's not like that. It's just like, I feel like everything is not as urgent as people say. Like, you say you answer the phone just because they calling. Motherfuckers don't even want shit.
But listen,
like, motherfuckers don't even want shit. I got a whole bunch of other shit I got to take care of. That's bad for me to think of.
No. Because how I think is, like, my people stay in Barksville, right?
Right. It's different when it's family, though.
But still, no, because I know your ass probably answer your brother on phone call like that. But twice.
I love like, you.
Hey, Bubba. I love you. But like, I don't want to answer the phone. I mean, I don't want to wait to answer the phone for my daddy and then something happens to one of my parents. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I kind of live in fear. Like, damn, I could have been the last phone call. They needed that help. Right. So I guess that's how my mind think, and that's why I think I also respond or answer that quick because maybe that one call was that call. You know what I'm saying?
You'll hate yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to live in that. I don't want to live where I feel like, damn, because I'll be fucked up. I think I drink now. Shit, I'll be drinking. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's how I think. Like, when my daddy called me, I might not answer the first call because I'm doing something. But if he calling me back to back, I'm like, oh shit, what's going on?
Let me see.
What's up, Dad? Hey, boo. I was checking to see how you was doing. I'm like, nigga, god damn, you could have, you know what I'm saying?
You made it seem like it was an emergency.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, if nobody died, why you blowing my phone up? But he don't know that because he feel like if I haven't called him in a day or so, I'm in Tulsa. He think Tulsa is like Chicago.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, like I need to hear you.
Yeah.
So it's like that's kind of how I think about that. But I see how you, and that's why I got to start thinking more like how you think on it.
Yeah, because I just feel like everybody take care of me, you know. Shit, well, I need to be dropping everything I'm doing to answer the goddamn call. It's bad though. I feel like this is bad.
Yeah, you and Nico's like that too.
I don't know why I'm like that either. I just feel like most of the time, like it's just been from, I don't know. There's people be wanting shit. Like you don't even be wanting them for real.
Have you always been like that though, or like has it something?
It's always been like I text back slow. Like I don't even know why. It's just like I get to you.
Yeah,
I get to you.
Yeah, thanks.
And sometimes I think I've responded but didn't.
And that's why I call a motherfucker, because calling's going to be quicker than a text. I'm more of a caller. I would rather call you, get that shit out the way, boom. Mm-hmm. This is what we got to do, boom, boom. Text, that shit going to be slow as hell.
Yeah, I was going to say something. I feel like, because what you said,
I did that shit last podcast.
Oh God, I was going to say.
What about the answering, feeling a certain way?
Like the answering and shit. Like I don't know. I feel like it's kind of selfish, low key, and people probably think of it as me being selfish. Like, dang, why you don't answer the phone when I call? Like, you know, that type of thing. And it's not that I don't know.
It's not definitely being selfish. It's thinking about yourself first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is, that's good, because I'm a people pleaser. So I'm going to please other people.
Like that too. Like, I feel like once you got me, you got me.
You know,
now I got to answer the phone. Now I got to respond. Or, damn, I cannot remember what I was going to say. I was going to go somewhere with it though.
That's okay. It's going to come back to you.
Yeah, it's going to come back.
What was the process? Because it's just about the calling, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that shit make me mad too. I be so mad when I be thinking about some shit and I forget. I be like, oh.
What the fuck was I trying to say? But I feel like, I don't know. If it's an emergency, you'll keep calling shit. I answer, eventually. I do like, sometimes like how you call me after I haven't texted you because I never seen that shit. Mm-hmm. So sometimes my phone just do be sitting the fuck down for hours. Nigga. I be indulged.
Right.
But, I don't know. I was going with that, man.
It's all right.
I don't remember where I was going.
You can come back to it. Damn, you still trying to think about that shit too.
Oh, God. What was I trying to say? I don't know. Anyways, next subject.
Next question. What you got?
Okay. So, why is change so hard?
Let me ask you that.
You gonna ask me?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you.
Okay.
Why is change so hard?
Why is change so hard? Because it's uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. Everybody is like, what they say, humans are creatures of habit. Mm-hmm. So once you're in the habit of things, it's just comfortable to do. Mm-hmm. But whenever you get to switching and changing things up, it becomes uncomfortable, which is nerve-wracking, creates anxiety, that type of shit for people. I think that's why change is hard, because everybody is just okay with feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
With like being complacent and routines. We love routines. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's not a person that don't love a routine. Like,
that's my life. I do
from beginning to the day, end of the day, this time, that time. Mm-hmm. I got this. Like, that's just how we are. We operate in that motion. So I feel like change is out of the routine.
Yeah.
And that's why it's hard, because you don't do that. You don't do it all the time. Now you gotta put yourself in the element that is uncomfortable and a little bit scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what? Today I was thinking like what the fuck I was about to say next. Like, yeah, look, yeah. I feel that. I'm gonna back up kind of off what you said. Yeah. Change is not good for me. I literally have a schedule from 6:50 when I wake up, or if I'm not working, 10:30 till when I go to bed at night. Like, I got a schedule, and if I don't do those different things like on my schedule, then it just fucks up my whole day. Like, I'm like, what the fuck they come from? Because I never actually, like, I didn't actually see that I was doing that until, like, maybe, like, since I've been working out, so, like, 2 years now, almost. So, like, I just have a certain schedule I have. And like you said, it is scary. It's not scary for me. It just pisses me off and it ruins my whole day. But, like, change is kind of, it fucks me a little bit. I don't like change. And not only change, but I don't like last minute shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a last minute person. Like, if I know, like, I'll tell my sister this. It's cool because I told her I was mad at her ass. So I was supposed to get the boys one day, and then she told me last minute I couldn't get them because something happened, and it pissed me off because it was a change that I already had scheduled my day. The plan. What I'm gonna do for the next day with them. I already had shit going on, so like I don't like last minute shit. Change is, like I said, it's not scary for me. It just pisses me off because it's like,
why the fuck? I had this shit whole plan.
Yeah, and that's just with life in general. That could be like shit with a client, you know. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm booked up the next day, and I'm getting up. I'm getting up because I gotta be at work at 9:00. I'm getting up at like 6:50.
Right.
And a nigga canceled. My first client cancels for that. My first client cancels. That gonna piss me off because it's like, nigga, I was waiting on that. I didn't have the hot towels and shit already and shit like that. It just be like shit like that. So it can be little shit like that for me. I guess that's how I see it in my eyes.
Yeah, that's why it makes it hard.
Yeah, I don't like that's like we could have did this shit tonight, and Montana could have been like, she could have been, because we probably meet up at like 7, let's say 7.
Yeah.
And you would have texted me at 6:30. All right, G, we have to cancel. They would have probably been like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Like, because I was mustered up in the shower and get clothes on and then come over here and then it's like,
yeah, cancel like damn last minute.
So it's just different. It's different circumstances for me.
Yeah.
So that's how I see it.
Yeah, change is hard though.
Yeah, it is. So
really, really hard.
Yeah.
It's a good thing though. I feel like change is always good for people, especially like when you are stuck in those schedules or those everyday routines. Mm-hmm. Try and do something out of the ordinary and see how it makes you feel.
Right.
Other than being pissed off,
I wouldn't say pissed off, but I do be a little upset. Yeah, I'll be a little upset
when it's quickly like abruptly change.
But, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I got a question for you.
Okay.
What is your biggest turnoff?
The biggest turnoff, and the thing is, I never thought about the answer that I was gonna say to this question.
Shit, what is something you don't like?
Biggest turnoff. I don't know, like a bad communicator, like people that are not able to like communicate what's going back and forth. I don't know. I feel like that's a bad one. But like my biggest turnoff is damn. I don't know.
What's something you didn't like about previous?
Like stinky people. I don't really like.
Mm-hmm. You gotta watch your ass every night. Fuck with me. Mm-hmm. Watch that ass. Watch that ass. Watch that ass. Watch that ass.
Like I don't know. Probably like stinky. Like what is that called? Hygiene.
Yeah.
Bad hygiene is not. That's a bad turn. That's the biggest turn off for me. Bad hygiene. It could be as simple as brushing your teeth, wearing deodorant, stinky feet.
Just not giving a fuck wearing. I mean, you can wear your same clothes, but wash your ass. Like I said, that's my main thing.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it should be more than that though. Like, really, like I really feel like the biggest, like the communication thing is really like a turn off for me. Like people that can't articulate themselves or just communicate well enough.
No job. Yeah. That's your turn off. No having no job. No nothing going for yourself. Nigga, I can answer your question.
That's the one. That is the one. My biggest turn off is having no drive.
Not knowing what you're doing. I gotta
put behind some fucking gas in your motherfucking tank every time we talk. Yeah, no, it's nothing we can do.
You 50 years old, you should know what you're trying to do in life, baby. Shit. I shouldn't have to. I'm 27. I shouldn't have to tell you what you want to do in your life.
That's mine. And that's in anybody. It could be like relationship,
friends.
You
Yeah.
don't have no drive, man. I can't fuck with you.
Yeah. You gotta do something.
Yeah, anything. Have some emotion.
No bums. No bum activity.
No, for real.
I ain't never been friends with no bums. Everybody I never ever met, read a relationship, well, friendships, everybody had something going for themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could back off for that. No job. That's my biggest turn off. Not trying to do anything. Like I said beginning of the podcast, we doing the free promotion and shit like that. You gotta be able, if you selling plates, that's fine. You gotta do something. I don't give a fuck if you selling $1 cigarette. Yeah. Like you gotta be doing you gotta be doing something. I done met people that literally wasn't doing nothing. Yeah. And it's just like they vampires, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my main one. I have no job. There's so many places, huh? You go to McDonald's, get your job, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. No job. Just want people to work for them. Well, not necessarily work for them, but give them everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do something because, baby, I came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if I came from nothing and I'm where I'm at today and I'm not even where I need to really be at, you can do the same shit too.
Yeah, because we all making a way for ourselves. That's good though, because I was really trying to think of what my biggest turnoff was, and it definitely is the drive. Like you have to have some type of drive.
Man, everybody got time.
Up in the morning every day. You know what I'm saying? Have a mission. Have something you working towards.
Yes.
Like it could be as simple as making the sky turn green. Like if you believe in it, you know? So
yeah, it could be simply making some motherfucking eggs and you want to add some onions to it, nigga.
This is my invention.
Yeah. I'm gonna add some cheese. I'm gonna do some shit nobody else did. Dude, what is gonna make you different? What is not even different, but what is going to, I don't fucking know.
No, I fuck with that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I was thinking more materialistic.
Nah, it's the mental. Yeah, it's the mental. You
gotta have some drive for real.
Man, you gotta be doing, if you got a job, you good in my book. Not even necessarily like if you, like I said, if it was entrepreneur shit. As long as you're doing something, I don't give a fuck what else you're doing. You trying. Yeah. If you trying, that's the start. We can work the rest of the shit together. But as long as you trying, we good to go.
Yeah, no, literally.
Yeah. If you I didn't work 12 hours all day and I come home, you on the game and the house ain't clean, and we talked about this before. That's like, what you here for?
No. Get your ass left at the motherfucking door.
For real though.
Hell no, I ain't got time for it.
Know yourself like kings and queens.
I think they go back to like the 50-50 too.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
Mm-hmm. We can bring that shit back.
Yeah, I feel like in a relationship, if you've committed to yourself to a relationship, then you should be pulling at least half of the weight.
Yeah.
Not, more than.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like if you're in a relationship and you're not doing nothing for the other person, then you have to eventually start thinking like, okay, they're gonna want something from other people, or
Not only that, G, but if you in relation with somebody, you be like, what's the point of me being with this motherfucker? It's time to go. It's no point. You know what I'm saying? They're not helping you do shit. It's not even, it could even be down to communicating. You'd be like, I'm not having a good day. I'm just not. It's all right, baby. Let's go watch TV. Like, it could be little shit like that. Like, there's no point.
Yeah, I was listening in. On the conversation that everybody was having a few weeks ago when I did the breakfast and stuff, and they were talking about like how often should you be having sex, and they said, I don't know. I should say the name.
How often you think?
That's what you think. Okay, so let's just say they were saying some of them was like once a month, and then.
Okay.
Everyone was like 3 times a week.
Nigga, what?
You think nigga what?
You said 3 times a week?
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, you probably did.
I was listening to the conversation. I was helping the kids like breakfast and stuff.
I think once a month is accurate. I think once, because relationships is more than just about sex. It's more than that. You know what I'm saying? I think once, twice a month is cool. And then maybe once a month, and then once, twice the next month. Like it ain't. It's more to it than that. You gotta understand. I've been with my spouse for 7 years.
It is, and that's what some of them would say. Okay, so it's 3 people in the conversation. Uh-huh. 2 people said once a month. The other person said 3-4 times a week. And one of the person that said once a month was
3-4 times a week is every day.
One of the person that said once a month was she's married or whatever. Yeah, they're supposed to be getting married. So she was like, well, when you get married, you don't do it like that. But I was never like once a month was never.
What you think? You 3-4 times a week, huh?
3-4 times a week is a lot. But like we got the time.
This nigga twice a day shit.
We got the time. We can do whatever. So that's kind of how I feel about it.
That's a good conversation though.
Because what is that? You know, and then the person that was saying 3-4 times a week was like, you know, like how you guys keeping your man, you know? Like y'all only doing it once a month.
I figure out other things.
Say that the relationship is more than just sex, but I feel like it like that's needed. Like, you know, that's like a relief.
Like I said.
And also, what did you about to say?
Like I said, I've been in my spouse for 7 years.
Okay.
Once you be with your spouse for that long, then come. Somebody, this girl at the bar was telling me the other day, she was like, you know, we probably once a month. I think we talked about that shit too at the bar. Mm. She said, because it's kind of like when you get a new car. You want to drive that bitch all the time, right? You want to drive it all the time, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to take
and then once you get used to driving, you don't drive it as much no more.
Right.
She been with her man for like 8-9 years, so they don't do it as much often. But I feel like that's the same type of topic. When you first get with somebody, hey nigga, shit, look at me. They try to look at me like something. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? But once you be with that person for a minute, you have to spice up a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it gets like, all right, this is the same shit.
I don't know, because I feel like even like I can't say because I haven't experienced this. Well, let's say I was with somebody for 7 or whatever, how many years.
Right.
I also feel like it's dependent on your sex drive. Like people's sex drive be different. Like some people do just be kind of like,
nigga, if I could do it every day, I would.
So is it a sex drive thing?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
But I don't. That's what I'm saying. If I could, I would. But I said once a month. I'm still stuck on that once a month.
You would. Meaning what? Like if you
both parties,
sex
drive? I do have one.
Oh, I'm hearing both parties. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's kind of
how. Don't take this shit out neither, nigga.
I'm not. That's kind of how their perspective was too, though. Like, because one of them was like, you know, 3 times a week. Like, I got work, I got kids. it depends on what day it was, you know.
Right.
And, yeah, y'all know who y'all is.
Right.
Hey, y'all know who y'all is.
That's what's up, though. Right. I'm glad that's a good conversation to have, especially with other people, because I feel like I said, the time frame. So when I talk to other people that's been with other people that long, the time frame's the same, once or twice a month, which is bizarre. Any final thoughts on this podcast, this session, episode from the last one?
I do have some final thoughts. Mm-hmm. My phone is out of storage, so if it's cut up, that's what's going on. We're just gonna go ahead and jump to the final thoughts. Final thoughts for today, episode number what?
7.
I think today's episode was good. I like our structure. I like our structure. I like when we meet up, we get to talk and, you know, converse ideas. That's good. I like that we be, I wouldn't say just staying on topic because that's what we do, but I like that I like the structure. That's it. Like, I like how everything is, you know, I don't know how to explain it.
It makes sense. I got you.
I'm not explaining. Them is my final thoughts, though. Like, you know, keep fucking with us.
Stay locked in.
What's your final thoughts?
My final thoughts is, like I always say, keep going. Everything's temporarily. Again, I'm gonna say it again and again and again. Everything's temporarily. Be yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't change for nobody else. I feel like I said, the podcast we going up more and more each time. And yeah, so that's really it. Do you, boo?
Do you, boo? Yes, and if you're still here, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, follow our Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm trying to TikTok, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a old nigga for real. Like, I'm trying.
What are you trying?
I'm trying. But just stay locked in with us, man. Like I said, I'm about to move everybody on my Facebook. If you fucking with the podcast, I'm gonna send you to the This Ain't That podcast. It just makes more sense for me personally. Because it's like I said, I'm an old nigga, so too much at one time. You know, I'm trying to keep my barber shit on one shit and then my podcast on one shit. So yeah.
And then again, we were doing free promos for March. I'm gonna drop another gem for y'all. Go ahead and put 3 flames in the comments if you're still interested in getting a free promo.
Hit us up. We need your, like I said, she does all the trays, the ashtrays, all of that shit, the hair. Hit her up. If you need to cut, hit me up.
Yes.
I mean, if you got any questions, period, hit us up. You're not confused. You might think I do hair. She might cut hair. Just hit us up. We'll let you know.
Right. She cut
We'll see in the right direction.
Mr. Crispy's Barbershop,
Yep.
locked in with Neek. All of them. Go ahead, tap in. They're going to get you right. And we do appreciate y'all for being here. I really don't know what else to say. I'm sorry that the video got cut up a little bit.
It's all right. It happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's again episode number 7 This Ain't That Podcast.
Yeah. We gonna catch y'all